Welcome back, everybody. Johnny here, not today, craps. Hope everybody's having a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, weekend, whenever this gets to you. Before we start, as always, I know I'm like a broken record, but this has to get drilled into your heads for all the new people, the old people, the degenerates, whatever have you. There's some rules that not today craps, and we're going to build upon these every week, every month, every year. Do not, we have four right now. Do not gamble with funds you don't have. Second, do not gamble emotionally. Number three, do not give back profit when in profit. Number four, and the last one is never, do not, ever chase losses. When you lose, you lose. Tomorrow's another day. Next week, next month is another day. So let's get into it. Two different betters here. This is something new I'm doing where I'm just not going one strategy. We're putting two strategies up against each other. It's just randomly, I just throw them together and seeing how each one reacts to the dice we're throwing. I encourage everybody, I haven't said this in a while, play your strategy alongside this, how we're playing, and see how you did and write it in the comment section. What you were playing, if you were just freewheeling it, just betting numbers here and there. Let us know in the comments how you made money, or if you made money or lost money playing a certain way. That's the only way you're going to learn how to play craps and become a better player. Now listen, I'm also not going to beat around the bush. I am a firm believer this game is all luck. The dice need to cooperate on how you're betting. That's it. You can have the perfect strategy. If the dice don't cooperate, you're not going to win. It's easy as that. Two is bankroll matters. When you're playing with $100, you can't expect to win thousands. And when you're playing with 20 grand, $100 win is not going to get you, excited. I understand that. So a larger bankroll allows you to have larger profits. That should just be a dead set, given. 10 to 20% is what you should be gearing your expectations to, whatever your bankroll is. So if your bankroll is $2,000, which we have here for each player, 200, 100 to $200 to $400 should be your target profit, right? And that's why I say do not give back profit when in profit. When you get to the $200 to $400, leave, because the longer you stay playing a certain strategy, it's going to bound to lose. So when the good times are great, eat and leave. What I mean by eat is make your money and leave. Nothing's guaranteed in life. That's why they call it gambling, right? There's no such thing as a sure win. Now, this player is going to play the classic Iron Cross, right? He's going to play low stakes Iron Cross. He's probably going to go, a little less than $200 per roll. And then I'm going to be playing how I've been playing with the try to rank up and go through the don't come and go through the stages, right? But I'm going to go a little, it's going to be 110. So I'm going to get some greens and reds here for each of us. So I'm going to do 400 green, 100 red. Let's go 400 green. Bear with me for a minute, guys and gals if you're watching. So we got 500 here, and we'll do the same thing over here. We'll get him in some red, and we'll get him some green as well, or her some green. Don't want to be sexist, So we're going to keep everything off at the get-go, but he's going to be playing the Iron Cross, low stakes right here. This is, we'll say, bubble craps, or we'll play $10 in the field, right? He's going to be playing the Iron Cross. And for this player, for the Iron Cross, we're going to go, we're not going to regress. This is our base. I'm not going to regress. So I'm not going to play, we'll say 120, and 75, and then regress after 2 hits. We're just going to flat bet and try to grow, right? Sometimes we'll take profits. Sometimes we'll press numbers. That'll just be up to my discretion. Anybody, we'll just press the 6 and 8 first, or maybe buy the 9, whatever. And then I'm going to play, so this will be the left side, right? And then I'm going to play how I'm playing, how I've been playing. And we're going to do this, right? So we got 110 for us inside, and he has, what is that? 60, 85, $95 out here, right? So 60, 85. You got 95, and I got 110. So we're going to catch a point. Let's get it going, guys. 1, 3, 4. And again, the field bet's not working on the come out for player number 1 over here. And let's go. Looking for one hit. He got a 10, right? He's got a 10. So he's got $10. 1, 4, 5. He loses his 10, right? You got to put it back out here. And then I get paid 35. Hold on one second. I got to rearrange my stack here. So 35, right? So we're going to get us all off here. And now I'm going to throw it in the dome. Let's go. 4, 6, 10. He wins another $10 in the field. We're going to travel to the no 10. All right. 12. He wins double in the field. The field is killing it right now. So you want $20. All right. 7 out. So we're going to just take his money. We're just going to take his money over here. So we get 4, right? So we get that plus another 2 green. Whoop. All right, so another 2 green. Now we're going to go like this across for us. Waylon had a good idea of playing the 4 and 10 instead of the DC. That's a viable option. I know this is getting confusing, guys. Maybe I'll throw this guy's bet up here like this. That's what I'm going to do. And he's going to go like this. We're going to go like this. And again, these are not working. I'm going to throw his bets up on top. And we're not working on the come out, right? We're not working on the come out. So coming out, we got a hard 8. So we're on. So everything's working right now. Let's go. Yo 11. I'm scared of the Yo 11 sometimes, guys. We all know what comes after Yo 11. It's like, it's crazy. 6, 4, 10. The field is just killing it right now. All right, so we get paid, that's 35. That pays 70. Right, we're not going to pay the commission here. It's just not how we're going to roll. Now, Waylon said I should just be playing possibly the 4 and the 10 right now. Split the difference here and play the 4 and 10. You kind of have the same odds as the don't pass, and you kind of keep it light side. I just rather test my luck on this, right? Granted, the big number that we don't like can roll here, but even if I had it on the 4 and the 10, I'd still lose, right? So, granted, if we get the number up on a number and a 4 and 10 rolls, it's a bad move. We get it up on a 9 and then a 9 rolls and we lose it, and then a 4 or 10 rolls in that sequence. Yeah, it's a bad move. I understand, but we're just going to throw it like this. And we're on the 8. So that's a bad number for us, but we get paid 35 for the Iron Cross, right? We'll throw that back, and that was the point, right? So this comes to the 8. We're on a no 8, but I'm just going to keep it like that. And we're coming out. 5, 2, 7. Wonderful. So we're going to... Damn, I don't have that many green chips left. Where's all my chips? I need some more chips, guys. Oh, no. All right, so I need to get creative here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 300. I'm going to take 300 in black. 300 in black. And what do we got here? 50, and 10. So we're still on the come out. Nothing for the other player is working, but we win because we're a no 8. So we take all this, right? So let's count it. It should be around $800, I think, something like that, or 700. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6. So like right now, we're probably close to our target, right? 5. So there's another 2 quarters here. I don't have enough chips. I gotta order some more chips. Shit. So we got 1, 2, 3, 400. Right, 400 and $20, or $720. All right, so you have 720. Let's kick this back to our rack and let's get a count here. We started off with 2,000. So I got 200, 300, 400, 500, $610 profit already. So I've already smashed expectations. And I only had a couple hits. You know? And the Iron Cross right now is just they're down. They're down a little bit. They're just down a little bit. So we'll take this back. Again, the video can end literally right there. Like, I already made profit. The thing is to get into profit and bounce. Like, that is the video, right? Let's just get the account here. 1, 2. I think they pretty much broke even. That's 400. Nope. That's 300. $400. I'm counting. So they pretty much, this is $80. They're down $20. So like that is like, so they're playing box numbers, Iron Cross. So they're down $20. And we're up, what I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $610 in a matter of a second. Like it's not, it was 12 minutes long. I didn't even roll that many times. And that's how powerful. Granted, listen, you can just run it through the DC. I'm trying to. This is my thinking of is I don't get FOMO for missing out on like hits on the inside. So I go for one hit, kind of grow my bankroll a little bit. Then we go into the don't come, right? Then we try to win the don't come, which doubles our bankroll with no vig, no commission, whatever you want to call it. We don't have to pay anything. It's an even money bet. So if we bet 100, we win 100. So I like that. And then we take that money, throw it back out here on the next shooter. We're like with the table, the camaraderie with the table. We want everybody to win, and we get a hit, and then we go straight back to the DC. You can do whatever you want. You can go and play like how Waylon wants, play the 4, split it between the 4 and the 10. That's all up to you. You want to wait until the shooter's done, go run it through the don't pass or the pass line. That's all up to you. There's a million variations you can do with this. You can take multiple shooters off if you want. You don't have to play this continuously. Like, it doesn't have to work like that. This is like whenever you get a gut feeling or you're watching and you're like, okay, boom, let me put my money out there. I think he's going to hit a box number. Bang, hits a box number. Take it down. Now you're going to go to the don't come or the don't pass. I'm going to wait, a little bit and see how this plays out. Or when I get a feeling, I'm going to throw it in the don't come. Boom, gets up on a number and then a 7. Bang, I made the right call. This is not a set strategy. It's set strategy in the moves. But when you do it, that's all up to you, right? That's all up to when you want to place the bet. It's play the box numbers, one hit DC. Bring all that money together. Play the numbers, one hit, bang, DC. Win again, double it. Like, I just like the fact that it's very hard to throw a number again. Like, on most tables, it's so hard, guys. Especially if it's like a 4, 5, 9, or 10. It's like so, like when I'm playing, it's so rare that it's just worth a gamble on it, we'll say, right? That's just my thinking. Right? Like I said, it worked out. This player's playing the Iron Cross, very popular way to play. And way I'm playing, literally smashed it out of the park in 2 shooters. We'll continue to play, and let's see if we can sustain. Right? We'll see if we can sustain, and we'll see what happens. And I'll just reboot it, right? I'll just reboot it to original. I'm not going to go for the big gusto. And again, you took $110 to $800 in profit, right? Or $600 in profit, right? 600, yeah. We took 100. We 6x'd our money in 1 or 2 shooters. That is insane, right? You can't get that playing box numbers. I'm sorry, guys. It's just not gonna. It's just you're fooling yourself if you think that can happen. Let's go 300 in green. Now let's continue with the Iron Cross for this fella. Let's get $100 in black or red. I mean. Okay, let's see if it requires you to get on fire, right? With numbers. Now we're just gonna go our 110 across. So this is the player on the left. We're gonna catch a point. 7, no good for any. We're just waiting. Nothing's happening for us. And another 7. All right. 7s are showing their ugly face now. Another 7. Disgusting. 3 7s in a row. If you're a pass line player, oh my God. 4 7s in a row. If you were a pass line, you're just killing it right now. And we're on the 6 4 10. That does not bode well for either of us, all those 7s. That's kind of disgusting. And another 7. 5 7s out of 6 rolls. That is disgusting. So they lose their money. We lose our money. Typical, right? It was going good. This is why I preach you leave when in profit. This is the key example. Now I just gave back $100, right? For no reason. I just literally had a sick run and I gave back money. This is the problem. This is the problem with most people. They don't know when to walk away. I'm trying to teach you to walk away. Get it? Rewire your brain. I'm susceptible to it too, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm a gambler like everybody else. I want the good times to last forever. It doesn't work like that. Another 7. 6 7s out of the last 7 rolls. This is getting ugly. Hard 10. So we have to learn to read the field too. Listen, there was no problem if you want to go chase for $100, right? We're still up $300, almost $400, which is in our target because that's in the between 10 to 20%. Nina 9. So this guy wins $10, right? We haven't hit a 6 or 8 yet. 5-9 pays us 35. Right, pays us 35. We're going to run it through the DC. I can choose to wait until the next shooter, right? I'm going to not. I think we can get one more, and let's see what happens. And we go back on the 6-3-9. So this goes the 6-3-9. We're on a no 9 right now. So now I want the 7 to pop its head, and we're going to be out of here. Oops. So they rolled, and I forgot to pay them. So they're going to get paid for the 9 and the 11, right? That's my bad. All right. 5-1-6. Actually, I think we hit 1-6 before. I don't think I hit an 8 for this player. So we get paid 35. We'll keep the, I love the Iron Cross, guys. Don't get me wrong. I love it. 1-6-7. I like playing the Iron Cross with the don't pass. So I like to play the don't pass and then Iron Cross as kind of like a hedge just in case it goes buck wild. So we get paid. We get paid. Iron Cross lost. Granted, the rolls are not lasting a long time. So now we're going to go 290 across for us, which is 35, 50, 60, 60, 50, 35. Right? Iron Cross is going to put his bets back out. We'll wait to catch a point, and then all these will be turned on. Ace, deuce. So if we threw this in the don't pass, which we're not, because we're on the number now. Besides, never mind. Just erase what you just heard. 549. All right, everything's working now. Everything's on. Let's go. 527. Gross. That sucks. That stings a little bit because we can't even just get. That's a PSO. PSOs destroy every strategy unless you're playing the don't pass or laying a number, right? You can't win in craps if you're just 7 out on the first roll after a point is hit. Like, this is how most players play. They get the number gets put and they put their bets out there. An immediate 7 is like it just destroys you. It destroys you mentally as well. Because you think, like, damn, man, every time I bet, 7 comes out. It's just statistics, guys. So, like, that kind of hurts. We tried to go for it. We could have taken a shooter off or whatever, but we didn't, and we got burned, right? And like I said before, now our profit is starting to dwindle. Now we're up $390, and we're still up $400. You have to leave. Right? You tried to go for it. And it just didn't work out. It's okay sometimes. But we'll continue. We'll see if we can get another couple of hits. It's not going super well for us. It's not going super well for this player as well. But they're not losing too much because we're keeping the bets small, right? So he's got 60. We're going $95. So every time they lose $100 with a $2,000 bankroll. That's not terrible. You're in for 20 shooters. That's not bad, right? You're just hoping to catch a nice run. And maybe, potentially, you'll get that run. I have no clue if that's going to happen for you or not. In my experience, I never get the runs, right? I never get those solid, good runs, right? So 6-5, 11 on the come out. No help to any of us. Ace trace is the point. So we're just looking for one hit, and then we're going to the DC. Come on, give us a hit. 6-4-10. Nope. They win in the field. All right. 6-4-10. Ace deuce. They win in the field. That would have been nice if we got it on the dunk con, but that's okay. 5-6 yo. 3 field numbers in a row. Just killing it right now. And we got the 6-2-8, right? So they're going to get paid 35, right? And we're going to get paid 35. We're going to run our number through the DC, right? And I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till the next shooter. I'm just going to wait. I don't trust this one bit. And thank God I freaking did. I just had a feeling. Sometimes you just have a feeling, guys. So this person loses. They lose it all. They're just slowly losing it. They can't get any sustained rolls. Nothing is happening. Right? Nothing is happening. Let's put him back up. We'll put him here. He's just slowly losing bankroll. All right. Coming out. 7 on the come out. Nothing happening. 3, 4, 7. Oh, man, the 7s. If I was laying the 5... You understand I threw like maybe 1-5 with all these 7s. The lay 5 strategy that I talk about, we would have been up immensely by now, guys. Immensely. Another 7. Bro, if you did the lay 5 strategy, holy shit, man. You would just be killing it right now. Killing it. 4, 5, 9. I don't know if I'm even confident enough for one roll here. I don't even know. I don't know. YOLO, right? YOLO. Told you. Look at this. I knew it. I'm not even confident. Lost it. Terrible. 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 You just have a feeling. I felt it. I told you. I didn't feel it, but then I just YOLO'd it. I knew it. Son of a gun. That's crazy. I had a feeling it was the 7s are coming, man. They're just coming. The 7s are crazy on this table. For some reason, the 7s on this table are like insane. So like now I gave back all my profit. Look at this. Gave back it all. Original money, we're up $175 or so, or $175. From 600 something, 700. That's sickening. 2, 4, 6. All right. Everything's on. We're looking for our one hit. Do we get it? We get it. 2, 6, 8. So that person gets a quarter. We get 35. They're getting a quarter because I'm putting the field back for $10 back out there. Now let's get on the don't, right? Get on the don't. 4, 1, 5. So they get another quarter, right? Because that picks 35. We're going to go to the no 5. 5, 3, 8. Another quarter for, I think they need one more hit to be positive. 3, 1, 4. Pays them $10. 5, 6, yo. Pays them $10. 2, 1, 3 pays him $10. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, 2, 6, 8 pays him a quarter. Right? Next hit, we're gonna buy the 9 for the other player. 3, 1, 4, $20 or $10. All right, nice little long roll we got going on here. 7 out. That was profitable for this player, though. They won. I think they won probably 30, 40, $50, something like that. They were definitely profitable. But we made more, right? So we're going to take this. We're going to go across now. 290. Put the iron cross guy out here. Lady, whatever. Let's catch a point. This comes off. Let's catch a point. 5, 4, 9. We need one hit. Can we get it? Come on, come on, Craps Gods. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, I mean. Man, I don't like that. Come on, one hit, please. Golly. Golly. Sheesh. We got one more crack at this, guys. We got one more crack at this. We were up $600-700, and your greed just took over. This is terrible. For that, I got enough just for one more bet. We gave it all back, our winnings. We gave it all back. We're left with, what is that? $50, $60 profit right now. We lose, we're taking our $60 home and crying. All right. One hit, baby. Come on. 12 pays double. $628 point hit. So they get 25, right? We get 35. We're going to have to wait for the come out. We're both going to have to wait because to hit the point. All right. We'll just keep this over here for a second. Let's catch a point. Aces. Man, I've been throwing a bunch of horns today. This is crazy. 617. Oh, my God. 617, man. Aces again. If a 6-1 comes out, this is like 4, 6, 10. All right, now we're going to go to the don't. Can we get a number? Hard 6. So they get paid a quarter. We travel to the 6. We're looking for no 6 right now. And we lose. Right? We lose. They win a quarter. So we basically won $60. And we're up. So this is like to show you when it's going good, when it works, it works. When it doesn't, it doesn't. When it gets bad, it gets bad. 10, hard 10, they win $10. All right, and that's it. All right, boom. Puck came down. We're going to tally this up. We got 75, that's 100. So we got 2,000 here. I told you we're up $60. This side's up 60. And we're down big over here. It's 400, 500, 4, 5, 15, 16, 1680. So they're down $320. And we're up $60. Granted, only being down $320 with like nothing going on, that is not terrible. That is not bad at all. Like, considering how bad this was from the jump. Like, the amount of sevens and 7 outs to only be down $300, that's a testament to the Iron Cross. Like, we're going $100. We're going $95 a roll, like, at risk. And to only be down $320 after all those outs, that's not terrible. Considering we had like no nice runs, that is not bad. I thought that was going to be a lot worse than it is. So again, this profited 60. This lost $320, but that's not bad in my humble opinion. As bad as it was, you could have been down a lot more. Let me know what you think. Again, this side was up $600, $700, like in the first like 6, 7 rolls, 6, 7, 8 rolls, something like that. It was up big time. You should have left. This is the perfect example. Granted, you could have been down from the get-go, right? It could have been trash right from the beginning, and you could be down $400, $500. I get it, right? Because at least with the Iron Cross, when we hit, we just keep. So it kind of eats away at our at-risk money, right? Our at-risk chips. When we put the 110 up here, you're going to lose it, right? You lose it when you lose until you get to wherever you feel comfortable taking profit, right? So it worked in the beginning, and it didn't work after. That's why I preach, when it's good, leave. When you're eating and you're full, get the hell out of the buffet. All right, guys? Give a like, give a comment, get us to 100 subscribers. That'd be pretty dope. We're at 99 right now. That's kind of cool. Granted, I'm not in this for that kind of chasing subscribers and stuff. I'm in this because I like to meet people. Waylon's been really generous, and he comments on almost every video, and he's a cool guy. I like that kind of camaraderie between accounts where we can have a conversation, potentially in the future, get together, go to Vegas, AC. Again, I live like 30 minutes away from Atlantic City in New Jersey. So if anybody's from New Jersey and you want to go play some craps sometimes, I don't care if it's bubble craps. And listen, guys, I'm not bringing $2,000. I'm bringing a couple $100, playing some bubble craps, or even going on the table and playing some low bankroll strategies. I'm not, buff and blob where I'm putting $4,000 out on the table. I'm just a regular guy, hardworking, blue collar worker. And yeah, which I like craps. I like to do these videos. It eliminates my itch to go to the casino because I get to play here, and it humbles me when I think I have devised, like everybody else, a great strategy, and you roll them out and it doesn't work, and you're like back into the lab to kind of tweak it and see what you did wrong and how you can improve. Which just goes to show, like I said in the beginning of the video, this is a game that is coupled with luck and a little bit of statistics. That's basically it. But it's mostly luck. The dice have to cooperate with how you're betting. And you have to decide how you want to lose. Like, that is craps. You decide how you want to lose. It's an interesting game. That's why I love it. So, like, comment, subscribe, give a follow, give a comment. Please give a comment. Let me know how you did against these rolls. If you were laying the 5, if you laid the 5, you did amazing. Like our lay 5 strategy with all those 7s and very little 5s that showed up, you would have killed it. It would have been GG's with that strategy on this rollout. Maybe I'll get some different color chips and we'll do like 3 strategies. We'll do like 3 different ones. I like doing these too. Let me know if you like these comparison strategies or whatever one you want me to compare next. I'm going to roll with mine, right? And maybe give a comment on what you want me to do for the other strategy. I'm just kind of thinking of the ones that I usually, play or come across, and the very popular ones. Let me know what you think should be player number two's strategy going up against my quote unquote feed me strategy, right? Take care, guys. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everyone that watches, especially if you watch it to the end. I really appreciate you. And if this channel ever blows up, we monetize or make crazy money, I will not forget about the day ones that wrote it out to the end of the videos, commented. I will not. I am that kind of person. You support me, I support you. I'm just like that. All right, 35 minutes. I think this will wrap it up. It was a success on this side, and then it fell apart. But we still were up $60. Iron Cross lost $320. Not as bad as I thought. Take care now.